kwa ihinda iraihu muno tuthomaga tribute cia thuri makuite tumaroretie mbirira. Athina wa Kikuyu setup muthuri ahuragirwo ruhi atakuigua tondu kinya na mukana ciana ni mamucambagia riria akura na riria kiero kia hoha tondu gitigire woibo any. So I have felt it is time that these men ene bego ene ruciaro ene kirathimo ene families tondu nio mambagia families, it is time that we start passing a thank you note to living men, makionaga makeiguaga na makimenyaga. And I have been loud saying ona gikorwo thuri aya makiri orure ni matuhete bego magatutua nyina wa ciana na nyina wa ruciaro. Na gikorwo thuri aya makiri oru ona eko makiri oru magakiririria ri, they have given women the pride of motherhood. And every mother ni arogamaga agakena na agacokia ngatho ni gwitwo mami. For that reason alone, these men deserve a thank you note. So men, I am one person who have been deliberate and loud. Ona mwaro no mwahura mbego ta maya theru. Ni sawa tondu icio muhuraga ni gitwikaga kindu no murimi mugire ahuraga na akarumire. Ucio nowe murimi uria mugi. Koguo aikorwo hari uhurite igaturia ruo rwa njiarwa na njiarwa ni ihinda ria kwaga guthie mbirira-ini we ta muthuri na kirathimo kia njiarwa. Because it is very painful. I can tell you for sure. I have a number of teachers here, I can see you. I have a number of people who have been deliberately concerned about the welfare of the child. Ohoro wa maniate, ciana cia Kenya, if there is somebody suffering a lot, ororete the population cohort, mwana de muheaga na bemwe. Tondu mwana dagioriria. Mwana kanyo kania. And because we are living in a time, muthuri akotwa ri mundu ari oharia tu kinya ri wathuri magatua na itua wira wakwa ni kurera tondu na mathoma no makangaruruka na nyina. Athuri ekoyo uguo ni makorogo mekirite na haha thutha tondu ni mamenyaga ona marera mwana thie ruraya mama ugatigirwo mburi na nyau mukagwetwo ruraya. Wawa kwira guku ni ng'aragu ni makahota kuriha ndege moke maguthike no ni maragite irio cianda iria iratumire ugathie mbirira. Athuri, it is time we be part of the story ya ciana citu. Reke ciana itiga kwirwo we with the whale. Let children experience you themselves. Akiona angikerwo thogu ahana ni akumenyete tondu ni aku experience it. Be part of that story magikura. Athuri mwahitania na mukaguo hari nyina hari mutumia waku hari ciana ciaku mukaguo ti mukaguo ni nyina. And forgive me for my Kikuyu, me am a Kikuyu girl terage ko ria kihana na ndindiko ni kire maguru na ndigwa ndikire matu. Sometimes nijigwa mwekirio mahiga muno. Somebody who follows me on social media nimwe nijigwa kiondo gaikirio mahiga weekend ngima ni atumia mena ruo. Because however much I am saying that we must protect the image of the man and the fatherhood, what image have you created yourself to your own generations? As far as I am saying that the man is a provider, what have you provided in that family? Na tokinyoma provided irio na nyumba cia gorofa na ki, but have you provided an environment for the child to become? Mwana wa kahe ni akuria ri wa kahe tondu nikio marathi gwithombothithia na guku nyunjuri tondu moe nyina niwe ugaga nyina niwe menta na gutire mundu mukanagia ero ari ambe oragia haufa tondu ndai na ithe waku tondu muthuri mugambo wa muthuri mamicine itu ni twaikareire. And the reason I celebrate Mwaura today is because he has been that man I have been loud out there. Muthuri ucio who have given his children an opportunity to experience him. In fact, between me and Mwaura is a more parent to his children than myself. Now to me, it requires that wisdom, because for men, atumia, mundurume mugikuyu ndari arera. And go back to the history. Mundurume kiria kakaga facilitate already. Na no kinya mutumia akorwo na wisdom ya to make sure that has created that great image of the father to their children, because men no matter that environment. After all, we bought better because we carried them. We bought better because we have more contact time na ciana citu gukira athuri. Kugu mutumia muge ungiende mwana wake agakura nekenere tigai kumenithia maithe gwe ciana cianyu. Timurakaria ni ithe. Can I repeat that again? Ndauga warakario ni murume guo mwana waku timurakaria niki? Let children experience their fathers. Reke akiuga baba ni moru ti kwirwo ni kwiyona na kwimenya. Na mundu wiragwo baba ni moru na mundu wonaga baba moru akamwimenyera andu acio ni andu eri ngurani. Tondu eritwo acoke amenye biu ni moru amumenaga maita naite no emenyeire augaga anyway I know this is who my father is. True or not true? So men, nikoretwo ngiuga your image must be protected. No ndauga ndindiko e maguru na we gukia mbutu ugaga kurutagwo mwiruti. Niwe na inyo no kinya mwambe mwirute nigetha kaimage kau karatuma mukore na ruo. Kaimage karatuma mundurume akore ari mutiganirie. Kaimage karatuma mundurume akore atakwa appreciate ni anybody including ciana ciake iria ciareire. Mwambe muthingi hindi ingi na gutire hindi kuri gwakura. I have also been very loud kwira arume maraceria kao. I've been very loud on that. And the reason I do it, it is not because ndirenda nie kuracerio. I do it because I am an African girl who cares about my cultures as a point of my reference in life. Na nie ne njoe maundu ma mucii ni maumaga mundu thutha na ngemia uguo ciumaga na mucii. Ruo ona kigiriko kiumaga nako na mucii. Athuri aiko we hana mukagwo ni wathire. I'll repeat it again loudly. Twarai indo cia ruracio kuria mukagwo aumete nigetha urathimirwo ruciaro ni muhiriga wao na nyumba yao, because my interest is ciana icio ndarira raini haha ri nie ne ngugeria gucirera igikahikania gwaku gwa githua githeri igikahikania gwaku mucio wihoirwo ni ruo tondu we ndwendire gwika uria wagirwo ni gwika riria wari muoyo-ini uyu. Igikahikania gwaku kwi mundurume utangionania direction. Riu kiri tukona ni gukonete baba mwega ri ta imagine mundu aumite mucio wi baba mwega acoke akore muthuri utaremenya. That girl becomes completely confused. So let's do our best, parents. Please, let us do our best. Amora, allow me to address you now. Thank you for letting me be. Thank you, Maura. Niko utakaire tukiria ini. You didn't know exactly how I will unpack to be. You are not sure. I am very sure. Maybe you just saw a nice, pretty brown girl. I exactly don't know to the extent you saw. But you let me be. Maura ni amenyire dokidase letwagatwika moka tu na ciana ciake. Na nyina wa ciana ciake. He has given me an opportunity to become, to interact with the world. Mora, thank you so much for letting me be. Thank you so much. Thank you neko jetekeria nyumagare. Thank you neko jetekeria jarie. Thank you neko jetekeria ndute wiro ria Ngai njiguaga ajeteire ndutare. Mora, thank you muno neko twika murata wa ciana ciaku. So Maura, thank you so much for being afraid to your children. Thank you for growing up with them. Thank you for writing your story in them. Thank you for being that father. You are not my father, but I know they have a father in you. Niwe muthuri wakwa, no ne njui ciana ciakwa nĩ irĩ ithe. Maura, thank you for practically being that person. Ngai akurathimage utuku na muthenya ungikaumagara ndukanage ungiracemania na nyoni iria njuru Ngai agutungagie tu ya munyaka. Thank you so much. Muradu yote majoe uhiketi. In fact, hapa ni watu wachache sana wenye wananijua kama sijaolewa na Mwaura. These people have known me when you have married me. I sincerely do thank you. Mwaura thank muno ni kwenda wira. Tondu twina thina ngwe bururi wa mundu no mionda kunoga no nenda kuria na nyiri. Githe mutimoe. Na imwe ni ihe citu tuciarite na tukarera na igatutwikira murigo. See, we are in the society. Mwaura, I thank you so much. Tondu we mundu mwe farafaria. We mundu ria oe kuguru kuri ime gutihana kuri kamuhu. We mundu tiaga wira wake. So Mwaura, I thank you so much for the attributes you have and the concern and the effort you have as a hardworking man. I thank you so much. Nito nukonda hikiria ma ucio wendaga kuria na kunyua. Ndigukiuga uri tondu mwehetwo kiri nyuma. But because I have him, na niendete kuruta wira wake. Mwaura, I thank you so much. Mwaura, thank you for being a family man. The extent I know you, nejo we muthuri, wendete family yake, na nejo we muthuri, wefata na mucie wake. Na Mwaura ni gwenda gukwira uu, ona ngikaga ndege itumburaga kure iguru, ndina thayo moko-ini maku, na ruciaro rwaku, I am home and dry. So I am not looking for much. I am not looking for more than just an environment that is homely for us to thrive. Nigeza tume mucie todito totheremete. So Mwaura, I thank you so much. Nigwiraga maundu maingire moko na tari ofuthi ngire naguo. No tume tondu ne ndimagaraga oguo we ni wende kemumagari je ni yakwa tumagaragaga haha ndu ndona tusema tutiganaga rimwe ithano cio tuko oguo ni ndiramona haha depending with the agenda of the day. Mwaura ndina ngatho kuma ngoro yakwa gitina. Mwaura ndina ngatho. Mami na baba ndina ngatho nyingi muno. Na reke inde mwira, when I started this model of appreciating the man, I started with my father. Because I know kahiga gakuru gatiagararagwo ni mai. And I am happy enjoying Mwaura because somebody did his work. I am happy describing who Mwaura is as a man because another man has taken part in molding who he is. Mwaura, thank you muno. Papa na mami, I thank you so much. Thank you muno. Ni mwatumire ni ikegira muthuri. Mugituma ciana ciakwa ikegira baba. Mugituma itura rianyu mukagia muhiki mweru, munegeni. You allowed it to happen simply because you gave your best in bringing him up. Mwaura autaga wira tondu nyina ni amonetie gutua macani na kumuonia macani no kinya matuo na maume mbeca nigetha thome. He is getting those foundations kuma mucie. I thank you so much papa na mami ni kunderera muthuri. I thank you so much. And I thank you so much papa na mami ni gutwikira ciana ciakwa guka na coco mebata nake. Thank you so much. Tondu gikuyu ni mukio mundu ni akihikaga akamenerwo rukonde. Si ndio? Ukoneka riu oyo but I found a family that is part of my family. Papa na mami ndigatiga kumucokeria ngatho. Ndigatiga na mwego gakonde kindu gia kwama ingituroga ndi muthambagia na iria. I love you so much. Thank you muno. Thank you muno because when I see him I know muthingi wake ni inyui. I thank you so much. Thank you a million times. Thank you so much. Mundu ngikwenda gucokeria ngatho ni heiria ciarugaga na Mwaura agikura. Timo, I am very sure you are that typical kehe when Mwaura was growing up. Inyo na nyumba ya makondo ko mukaye igwa. This is what makes his story complete. I thank you. Niwe tekera kurugaruga na Mwaura kundu ko mukirugaruga mukiya mukihita ile twa muri moria akimenya kwariria andu ni ukihotire kunjariria. I practically thank you. Yes, kanati hoto rutagia thuri. Iruise umerare, ititia muri moria. Ikambia guikikia tubuthi uguo. Riu nikio Mwaura hotire kunjariria. And by the way no muone tare itheru. No ciana citu cianake. Ona imwe iramba thende ithombothwo tondu itingihota kwariria muiritu. They are saying me understands me. So a man understands a man better. So this is why they will not labor They will not, because they have not been shown how to do that by their age mates as they grow up in one stage to another. So thank you so much. For now, in quotes, you made him who he is. I want to give a very special thanks to the colleagues of Mwaura. Where are you? The current colleagues. Thank you so much for representing your colleagues. Namora ondetekerie tondu ndoire thimu yaku ngimeta. To nimenyaga wokira no kinyorie kaba. Rori nithire. Ate kaba ndona credit not here. Kaba is that household name in my family. Sijui kama, I don't know why you give him a lot of hard time. Because nasikianga tu kaba. I was able to invite them just to come as friends. Nigeria colleagues. You know, it is very sad. At the beginning of the colleagues matikone. Na ndia gwakuo de maraga munara, magokama kamona na makaruta mushumari. Me, I want to celebrate living people. And I want us to live as people without boundaries. Colleague is just a title. Me, I know you're a human being, I am a human being. Let's interact. Yes. So colleagues are Mwaura, thank you so much. Mwaura kuri kwa thuko maga kautithania wira na inyu na nikyo gitumaga ahote gutuhe mugato wa muthenya, and that environment that he spent a lot of time kou nikyo gitumaga ahote gutuinukira. I thank you so much, and I thank you a million times. I thank you so much. No Mwaura itara kunegera iheo ciakwa, because today it was my day to gift you. Kwa gitina tondu ni kanyu karia kega gwiraga nyendaga uria utaguturwo ni magego. No tana fufusha. Tondu magego matituraga kanua. Kanyamo gakwa kega kari ongikira gwenda wikire mwiri wina nyama itana oha. So I would literally want to be part of your story through and through. And more so, I would want to have a legacy ya kurera mwana wa kahe oreretwo ni mundurume agatuika mundurume tondu noguo mundurume agigituika mundurume. No nyende tukurera kairetu gakurite kena value ya mundurume, because the men in her space has not been men full of pain. So I really want to bring up such children na to make sure that even other parents are doing it for me, because Rokaho will not marry a girl I have brought up. He will marry another girl brought up in your household and brought up by mothers out there and fathers out there. And I would wish them to have the very, very best. Riwa dhuri, ndamwihoya. Modo ni ashoke na mushi. Haria utakinyetie, thio kinyererie. Na ndakuhoya, uthie ukinyererie. Karugano karia utandikite, thi wambiriria gukandika. Na wandike na ciugo nene muno, ciugo ciana ciaku irona. Mothers, I know we already have our own impact in the generations of the future. Na mothers nego mwihoya, please mutikanoge gwika wega. Na ndamwiro ona ria muthuri watana rehe gia kuria ni atige kuimwo irio tondu na mugeni angihetuka ni muonagira ndani ya kuria irio. I mean, how on earth ungima muthuri tondu ndanarehe na mugeni oka ni muonagira irio? How on earth mbego ya ni njuga ona igia kuhe muona irio ta muthuri wakwa? I will make sure that the father of my children is well fed. I might not do it as a husband, but I'll do it na gitio kia woithe naithe, because somebody like me who was brought up in a family full of fatherhood pain, I know what my children enjoy. Ndono nie enjoy karugano gakwa gafafa fafo wena fata nawe na ukora riu na ciana na karugano ka mundu ungite kafafa. So for our children, rekei, let's tone down. For our children, please, let's tone down. Na tondu tigutura tumareraga. Mwana no tuikani iguru kiki wi ahekiriti ni kurua kirarua. Kuma ugiathie secondary ugo mwana ucio athiaga athiete, si ni ukweli? Kogwa ekono ngiriririe ni undu wa ciana ciakwa, I will pay the cost. As far as it is not fatal. Because ona nyokwa ni akirere. Huh? Amo ndanya kianjeru jakitira getwira athuri maheo gitio ona amere magie mutwe ndiramwata thigwicugwo akureka ndagukagwo ni ari mutwe agukwira ndakoragwo Osake othie kwenyokwa umwire kana thogwo ni ari mutwe agukwira ndakora. So make peace no igana arume matareke, and that way you will live a very happy life. Todo na sogwe na karoha ona thogwe na ke. So what am I saying? Let's simply tone down. We have our own ambitions as women, but we cannot replace the right position of a man. And I have been saying that these men are not loud as women are. And therefore what they will do, they will withdraw in silence. Akweherereke atia akirete na muthuri ni amenyaga ona hora kiriyo myaka 99 waigana o hari muka wa mburi hau ni tucokane tukamenya uguo muthuri hora kiriyo uguo ena tupesa tunini ena kaundu kari ka mwiri ero you look good how are you boss guo waigana orora 99 waigana agacoka ha no mutumia ukimenyete uguo ndugithondeke gacoka handu hega ko ndukahota mugaikania handu hega handu ogaikie moko mukorerwo ki inyuothe nani wathuri gikiguo ndirauga atiriri whatever you do out there mutumia wa muci ni aheo gitio na ni ateithio heithiai akanyu gitio kuri andu anyu tondu nie kwa mora ndiahikirio ni nyina kana ithe kwa mora ndihikitio ni njari kana muthoni wao kwa mora hikitio ni mwaura na mwana no ngedeithia andu ao nigetha aranie ndimatie kweli ama si kweli kwa mwaura the only link between Mwaura's family and me is him, and therefore position your wife's right. Kama menyana ko wakanyu matire gucera nĩndĩracokera rĩngĩ, let your brothers and sisters know mũkagwo ndarĩ kũu icera mũkũranĩre na mũtherethemanie. Na hau athuuri no nginya to protect. Ihinda rĩrĩa mũthuri arakua mũndũ akaumĩrio bata aracerete hwaĩ kana mũtũra nĩguo kũrathiĩ kĩhingara ta kĩu mũrona hau gĩkarua gĩkaumĩra. Rĩrĩa mwana wagwo ahinga ritho mũtumia akaumĩrithio tarĩ kũu icera, the big problem is the man. Position us right in your families. It is not by demand, it is by request and responsibility. Ũguo nĩguo mwagĩrĩirwo nĩ gwĩka, tondũ ĩko no wende mwarĩguo agatĩo kũrĩa akahika, onawe tĩithia mwarĩ wa mũndũ, tondũ itanatuĩka mũka wa Mwaũra ndarĩ mwarĩ wa Wawerũ. Orita ngĩende mwana waku akahikio gwakwa ndĩmũgererie maruo, na niĩ no nginya nyonie ciana ciakwa gũikara na andũ ikahota gũtũrania. So bring up people matarĩ na maruo na andũ tu andũ. Simply bring up men and women. Simply. And let me submit to us. Mũtũrĩre ndũrĩ maũndũ maingĩ no gũtũrwo tũragwo. There is nothing more in this life. What is more in this life? Tiga gwĩtũrĩra. Nĩ atĩ ũngĩ. And human beings, we are simply human beings. Ũrĩaga gĩtheri ngarĩa. Gũtirĩ mũndũ ũrĩaga gĩtheri gĩkauma gĩ gĩtheri. Taito yake rĩa kiumaga nĩ kĩndũ ũtangĩenda kũnungĩra o ũrĩa wĩciragio hana. So there is nothing so much into this life. Kana ũthiaga magũrũ nĩ ũkinyaga kũrĩa ũthia. So what should intimidate you because you're not driving? Magũrũ maya makĩrĩ ma gũthiĩ gĩtũkinyaga. Wana ũyũ ũngĩ wa gũtinda mũcubucubu itarĩ na njĩra ũmenagĩra ciana ciakwa tondũ ndũnyendete. Niĩ ndiabatara kwendwo nĩ Mwaũra, enda mwana ahota gũkahikania gwaku. Ũrĩa mwana enda ahota gũkahikania kũ? Na nduĩke mũthoni guo. And this is why I like Jane Kihara. I interact with a number of MPs, but Jane Kihara is exemptional. She will come sit through with us. You will visit her and go to the kitchen. Tell to me, Jane Kihara, I really learn a lot from you. You might not know that I observe, but I do. So what am I saying? Neighbors, let's live as good neighbors. I go ahead and call the guy Kangakenia. Oh, they had no determination of money or Alex. No determination building or Kadeha. Todona Koda Tori Hanaga. Ndukende yare ni tondo ndigagukomba. So literally, that is what I am saying. And I want to live and bring up children without boundaries. Gure has got no business with what the parents have. What they are simply children. Let them grow up. Bring them up so that they will have the effort to start where you started without boundaries. This thing called city class. There's nothing like that. It is an imaginary thing in your mind. Live. What more do we do in this life? What else do you do? Simply nothing. Nothing. And that is the basics I want to apply. Let them live with people. What business does he have in that? What business? Their destiny is with God. So parents, so much are close to myself. Is even more closer to myself. I don't know what I would have done to the dio. I don't know if Mona is given a chance. I don't know what kind of a woman he will describe I am. But one thing I know, I might have failed as a wife, but I will never fail him as a mother in creating the right image of him in his children. That one I will never fail. I'll go on a PhD. This is the father. But to these children, I will make sure that image is well protected. Let them see a better story about yourself. And you're not with them forever. For the time you are incubating them in your homes, like a mone muzuri ogateka nare matogecokia riri wa maithe na riri wa uite. And finally, to all single mothers, this is Kikuyu land and we have enough of them. Na dua otire muzuri ona mwongea ihiga aikirie mutumia mwete single mother tondo nake ndoe wakereragirwo ko. And you know the funny thing with men, on a DNA, they are not sure. So what is my point? Aduri, you are fathers in our homes and husbands to us. But you're also uncles and men figures to those other boys within our vicinities. Mwana wanyo kwasi arerariko, we mwanake, tiga kuona ni masani ala ukakogaya, mari ogiagairwo ona thogo matimuiganaga. So I would not see why children the authority please do it without being selfish. Please do it. Because a child is a child. They should simply grow up na maumagare na makaumagario magetorera ona ndotoraga kwanyu ona masani masora tamaka kogayo timotu agana timoreaga kugoreke mwana akure we mama wao mwende na kwina thina munene muno tondu mwana wakaheye guciarwo mucii anake mucio ni mwana atari competition ingira thina wa mucii ucio. Let these children simply grow up. Ogu wakuririo kiumagara ona onogwo magakura makiumagara. To our fathers, anake anyu marua mwana tamwaiganania kioga. They are not your competitors. You still remain their fathers. Stop treating the boy child in your homes as a competitor. That you cannot address your son unless you do it through the mother. Jora yoni nyabra kwa gige ihu ni mwana gege rajo kera utide kuri ke uta gokutika kuri ya ume ni wagejuria joki yati ya ni ni ikisoki yati ya Mora, what answer can I give? I am not a man, I do not do it. So which answer can I provide? So what am I saying? Mwana utokare, stop pinpointing disappointing the mother. It is your project as a family. Bring them together as a family. Mwana ndateagwo na kiano na ndaringithoragwo aroretio na nja. Mwana anyua bangi tiga kublame nyina ndendagia bangi. The mother is not a bag peddler. It's not. How shall we assist this? But now you know, Marua had, and I have observed very keenly, men fathers who have been quite composed and focused. Especially they're not able to address them anymore. They are only ready to bring the blame. Please participate in making them better. And after all, I cannot make Gure a man because I have never been a man. The only person who can make a better man in those boys you have seen is Mora himself, because he knows the way and he knows the right way. Finally, when I want to make a coin, Neke, when I want to make a coin in the Mawira Matatu, Wabera ne Kwaora, Wakere ne Koyora, Wakata ne Kwaro already. Now they go to go soccer without fear. Adhuri wera witu ne ko mwaora. Ni kwenda mundu eyoria gwake aura gwoke. Wewe muthuri gwaku we waura gwoke. No waga kwaorwo mutu, na waga kwaorwo mucere, na waga kwaorwo sukari. No waura gwo gikeno thiini wa mucii waku. Thiini wa mucii waku ni waura gwo thayo. Thiini wa mucii waku we ni ki waura gwo. So beyond providing the material things, men, please participate in providing psychological, emotional environment that is positive to our children. So while they have school fees, it is not enough. While it is not enough. Aurwo gikeno, aurwo thayo, aurwo maundu maria mega nigetha woihurerwo mo. Gwetaigwo mukagwo no wainegene, wambe wirore wauragwo inege. Gwetaigwo mukagwo ndakurugagira irio ungienda kuria. Kiu wauragwo nikio uigagirirwo metha iguru. So ikondo kwenda kwaurwo kamwanga, okuihurerwo mwanga inokia. Akondo kwenda kuihurerwo gikwa inokia. Na ithu atumia tutigagitwikia gutariko. Uri ingenda mwana wakwa agaturio ni moka. Niguo ingenda guturia mwaura. Tondu tiga gutwika muthuri wakwa onake ni muru wa nyina. Naguo njiguaga ruo ngure wakwa angehutio. Naguo nake nyina wa mora angeigua ruo. Aiguite mwanake andereirie akinengera atari wathe. Nindiramwagithia thayo na ngamwagithia gikeno. So when these mothers behave sometimes the way they do, ask yourself, are you treating their sons the way you want your own son treated by the women they will marry? Mother-in-laws makingodhanĩire tuao. Ask yourself, are you treating the wife of your son the way you would want your own daughter treated where they will get married? Let that and when we do it, I am dreaming of a better future. I am dreaming of a future of a quality man who can lead the way. So nikwenda gukeria hau waweru. Now Gure Kujani, come talk to your father. We give our gifts and we close our day. I thank you so much, people, for coming. I thank you for honoring my invite. I am that one woman who cares and who thinks positively about you as a man. Tonimona jihoire ciana nyomba na ni cia ihi. No kinya ndicionie uria gutiriti the nigetha na kanyambura kamenyera gatiriti murume. Kana toguo andu wa Ngai.